I am sitting in the brand new Mercedes-Benz C-Class. It is gorgeous in every possible way. 3 different displays are available for the digital instrument cluster. Beautiful. Steering wheel and the speed is adjusted by the car. I'm doing nothing. It will let go and you can drive away. Very cool system. Hey everyone, welcome to iLat61. This is the all-new Mercedes-Benz C-Class facelift. As you can see, a new color, the smaragd green color. It combines really well with the brown leather interior. This car starts at 43,000 euros, but this car, as shown here, is 51,000 euros. It has the AMG line exterior, AMG line interior. It comes now standard with the LED headlights. You can go for the multi-beam LED headlights if you want. The biggest change is in the interior. It has a digital instrument cluster with 3 different displays, and what I like the most is the steering wheel. It has also the swipe buttons, just like the S-Class and the CLS class and the E-Class. It looks fantastic. With the AMG pack you get a different front bumper, rear bumper and different rims. And of course you can buy it with the panoramic sunroof, with the Distronic Plus, all the safety in the world. Now it can also automatically park. Now the biggest change in the interior is the steering wheel, the instrument cluster and the command system. Now let's begin with the steering wheel. It has the same steering wheel as the S-Class and the CLS. For the first time the swipe buttons are on it. With the left swipe button you can control the instrument cluster, with the right one the command, and it has the Linguatronic of course. It has a flat bottom design, and the cruise control settings, the adaptive cruise control settings are also on the steering wheel, which is better in my opinion. Beautiful shift pedals, beautiful design, I like it. Now when we look at the digital instrument cluster, there are 3 different displays available. The classic, the sport and the progressive. Beautiful displays. It gives the car a very good look. When we look at the command system, it is wider, new software is used, and I really like the navigation system. It is just perfect. It is not a tablet, it is not a widescreen cockpit. I like that more. The C-Class has its own design. The start button is new, it is illuminated at night and looks really beautiful. If you want, you can go for the memory seats, then you get the buttons on the doors. It is not necessary, I mean, they are electric seats. You can move them up and down with electric power, and you can recline the rear seat, the back of the seat. And what's also new is that you can buy this car for the first time with the ambient lighting with 64 colors. That's really cool. Most powerful version is the AMG C63S. I also filmed that one. You can see it on my channel, iLat61. And this is the C180. That means a 1.6 liter engine, petrol engine with 156 horsepower and 250 Nm of torque. The biggest change again is the 9-speed automatic transmission, which is new. Thanks to that you can drive very economical if you want, but you can also drive sporty. It has the dynamic select with different modes: Eco, Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus and Individual. The fuel consumption is 6 liters per 100 kilometers combined. That's really well. 0 to 62 in 8 seconds. The top speed is 220 kilometers per hour, 24 kilometers per hour. That's really good. And as you can see, the rear taillights are also different. This is special for the facelift. It has the rear view camera. It pops out of this place, which means that it is always clean. And for the first time it can automatically park. That's also really cool. As you can see, you have the beautiful diamond grille. That suits the car perfect. It looks elegant and sporty at the same time. The Mercedes-Benz emblem on the hood is different now. It is finished in black. You can see the beautiful LED headlights, which is standard. I love them. It is better than the previous generation. It has the daytime running lights. That is the same. shape as the previous model, and you can see the beautiful front bumper, the AMG line front bumper with the chrome front splitter, and the outtakes are different, the design elements are different than the previous generation. I really like that. And this car can automatically brake in the city. When you are not paying attention, it can stop for you, it can warn you with a sound, then it stops by itself. You can buy it with the Distronic Plus system. It can follow the car in the front, it can brake, and the automatic parking, I really like that system. And you can buy it with the 360 degrees camera system. Side profile is the same as the previous generation. You can see the beautiful AMG rims with the 18-inch size. You can also buy it with the 19-inch AMG rims, multi-spoke, everything is possible. You can buy it with the tinted rear windows, with the panoramic sunroof. This car has standard the keyless go function, but you can also buy it with the keyless entry system. I really like the blind spot assist on this car, and the outside mirror and the inside mirror is dimming. That's really cool. At the back there are new tail lights with a different shape, dual LEDs, and the turn signals and the reversing lights are also LEDs. Personally, I would remove this emblem, the C180 emblem. The exhausts are real. It is an AMG Sport Package rear bumper, and it has the rear view camera. Overall, the C-Class is a very good looking mid-size sedan. Personally, I think this is the most beautiful out of three. My height is 1.83 m, and you can see plenty of room. Knee space is left. I really like it, and my head is not touching the roof. That's also really cool. I'm very comfortable in the back. You have the armrest with separate cup holders. That's really cool. And you have a storage area. And personally, I must say, this is a very good looking interior. And we are now in the driver's seat of the all-new Mercedes-Benz C-Class. There are different instrument clusters available, and you can change the information on the right part of the instrument cluster. This is fully digital, progressive, classic view, and sport view. Now the steering wheel, as I said, looks beautiful. Chrome parts are used, swipe buttons, the shift pedals for the 9-speed transmission. The gear lever is behind the steering wheel. This is the camera system. Beautiful screen. You can see also a widescreen if you want. Parking sensors. The parking sensors now beep. There's no help aid there. It is a sound warning and a visual warning there. You have the widescreen, and you can also buy it with the 360 degrees camera system. There's also automatic parking system available. The command screen is new. Automatic wipers, of course. You have the blind spot assist, the heated seats, 3 settings. You can also buy it with the ventilated seats. Beautiful quality buttons. Electronic handbrake is automatic, by the way. Automatic lights. You can even buy it with the head-up display. Just beautiful. And the cruise control is now here. You can choose different style elements. You have the leg extensions. Beautiful color, by the way. 2 USB inputs, SD card input, and a storage area. Over here you can control the command system, and you have of course the dynamic select. Now with dynamic select you can choose between Eco, Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus and Individual. With Individual you can choose different settings for the steering, ESP, and the engine. Sport Plus, Sport Comfort, as I said. You have the automatic parking. You can turn off the start stop, parking sensors, volume adjustments, cup holders, and over here you have the wireless charging for your phone and another charging point, and you can put your key here. And this climate control setting looks beautiful, and you can buy it with the perfume system. And this is the command system. The start button is new, it is illuminated, looks beautiful. I like the air vents, and this is the main menu, by the way. The navigation looks beautiful, zoom function of course. It is a fast system, looks beautiful. It has live traffic information. 3D buildings, by the way. Radio settings. Media. Connect. Normal settings. Display, audio, connectivity, Bluetooth, and so on. Let's look at the languages available. These are the languages for the C class, which is a lot. I will turn on English. Vehicle settings, the dynamic select, the light settings, ambient lighting with 64 colors, consumption, assistance, ESP, camera park assist, active brake in the city, early, medium, late, or you can turn it off, attention assist. It warns you and gives you a resting point, and the blind spot assist. I like that system a lot. Very, very cool system. The Linguatronic voice activation, volume adjustments. And over here you have also a different menu. You can see the service history, what the car needs. Just beautiful. I like the flat bottom design, and the AMG pack suits the car perfect. You have a sunglass compartment over here, SOS button, dimming mirror, dimming outside mirror. Fantastic. And I like the fact that you are a little bit cocooned in the seat. You sit a little bit low. These are high door panels, so you have a sporty look. And the fact that you can buy it with the head-up display is just beautiful. The quality, soft plastic is used. Over here you have leather. Door bins are very good. A lot of storage areas. Trunk release down there. And it has the AMG floor mats. First of all, there's a lot of quality in this car. I mean, the materials are really good. I like the details. I like the fact that the seats are very comfortable, they keep you in place. I like the fact that this car has the AMG Sport package. Then you get a more beautiful C-Class, in my opinion. It is very, very good done by Mercedes-Benz. This would be my choice when I look at the competitors. Changes make this car up to date. There are also new 4-cylinder engines available for the facelift C-Class. And the fuel economy for the C180 is 6.5 liters per 100 kilometers. That's also really good. The car weighs 1,390 kilograms, by the way, and the sound isolation is really good from the outside world. Being a smaller sedan of Mercedes-Benz, they have really made it just like the bigger S-Class and the E-Class. I mean, there's a blind spot warning, there's a pre-safe function, the car can brake when it's getting dangerous. You can buy it with adaptive cruise control. These are all things that makes the life of the driver easier. There's even an attention assist. As you can see, we are in sport mode. The navigation command online system is on. We are currently in the Netherlands at Utrecht. And we will do a full point of view test drive of this beauty. The C-Class, the C180, 156 horsepower, 250 Nm of torque, rear wheel drive car, not front wheel drive car, just like the A-Class and the CLA. This is a rear wheel drive car. You can also buy it with a 4MATIC system. I love the new steering wheel, I love the new details. It is a 9-speed transmission. You can also shift for yourself. The sound changes a lot. You can put it in comfort, eco mode if you want. In Sport Plus, it is all the time in a lower gear for better performance. The suspension of this car is comfortable. When you choose a standard C-Class, it is more comfortable than this AMG line suspension. This one is a little bit sportier. You feel a little bit more with this suspension. I like the blind spot assist. Other than that, it is great. I like the looks of the car. I like the interior design. The sound isolation is really good. We're driving 100 kilometers per hour and you almost hear anything. That's really good. The engine is quite good for a 1.6 liter engine. It's very responsive. It wants to go when you put it in Sport Plus mode. Other than that, it is a very smooth engine working together with the 9-speed automatic transmission. I like the leather that is used on the steering wheel. Feels very nice. I like the visibility. I like the sizes of the mirrors. I like the fact that you can change the information on the right screen. The fuel economy of my driving style on this test was around the 7.4 liters. That's really good. The G-force instrument cluster detail is really good. You can even see a digital speedometer here. I like the fact that the command screen is now wider and the system is 10 times better. This is the C-Class I would buy because these little changes make the car a lot more up to date, and the safety systems that are available from the S-Class makes this car really enjoyable. I like that. The automatic parking system. Press this button. It is now searching for empty spaces. There are sensors located in the front bumper and the rear bumper. Stop, there's an empty space. Confirm and reverse. Now the steering wheel and the speed is adjusted by the car. I'm doing nothing. What a masterpiece of car this is. And it can automatically get out of the parking space. And it doesn't damage your rims. So if you have expensive rims, it will watch out for those. And I'm doing nothing. When finished, it will put it in park. Very close, but it stops. This is the next level. And I'm finished. Now, to get out of the parking space, press this button. Exit parking space, put it in reverse, and it is now automatically getting out of the space. Very close, but everything is automatically operated. My foot is on the brake for to be sure, but it isn't needed. When it's getting out of the space, it will let go and you can drive away. Very, very cool system. And new Mercedes-Benz cars are also automatically parking with an app on your phone. That's also really cool. And it's finished, you can drive away.